All right, it's the next morning. We are over at the house. We're getting ready to paint all the ceilings, but I'm just overly impressed with how the primer turned out. Yesterday when we were looking at the primer, quite honestly, it looked horrible. But once it dries overnight, it looks perfect. All of our walls now are like this solid white color, and they're completely smooth. I'll show you that. All right, I'm standing in the corner of the living room now. You can't really see any imperfections, really. Looks really good. Prime the machine. We just mixed our ceiling paint, and we're going to start back there in the little playroom, storage room up here on the second floor. Now we are doing the hard stuff. Spraying and painting the ceiling in the foyer. Oh goodness. It's pretty high. Okay, everything down here is done. We just finished the steps and the hallway and the closet and laundry room and everything in there. Now the only thing that we have left is the master bedroom and all the parts of the master bath. So we're gonna finish that now and then we are completely done. James is already up on the ladder behind me getting ready to go in the master bedroom because we do have the cathedral ceilings in here that he has to do. So we're doing that now. He just sprayed it. Now he's rolling again. James, how long is that roller? 12 feet?
Yeah, 12 feet.
12-foot roller. And it's an 18-inch round roller on top. So it covers a lot of ground when you're rolling. It's done. It's all done. I can't even believe it, but it's done. Okay, just finished in here. Ceiling here. It's not all the way dry yet, so it doesn't look great yet. But it'll look great when it's dry. Ceiling up there is done. And then we just did all the little areas in our bathroom. In here, in the walk-in closet, in the shower, in the toilet bathroom, and that closet above the bathtub. Everything. It's done! How excited are you, babe, that is done?
Pretty excited.
Me too.
Now let's see if you and your mom can paint the rest.
We're going to this week. Now we got to clean out the paint sprayer. Oh my goodness, look at how many turkeys are in our backyard. Good morning. It's a very, very exciting day. It's chaos behind me because I got the boys here and my mom's here. Say hi, Mom. My mom lives an hour and a half away and she drove all the way here this morning to help me paint. So we're gonna let the boys run around. We've got the steps barricade off so they can run around and have fun, and we're gonna actually start painting. We got all the primer done, which you already know, and James did the second coat on the ceilings yesterday in the whole house by himself while I was at work. So today we're ready to paint. So we're gonna start painting the kitchen and all of the main living spaces. So here we go. my gosh, my mom just left. It is 5:45 p.m. James is home from work. We got 2 coats in the kitchen done. I'll let you see those behind me. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark, but both coats in the kitchen are done. And then we got the first coat in the seating area behind me, all the way up to the ceiling there. And then also the first coat behind me here. And I'm working on finishing that section, woo, over there. So James is home from work now, and he's working on putting up the lights in the kitchen. They're my pendant lights that I really wanted. He didn't really like them, but he let me get them, so I'll show you this. All right, so this is it. James is attaching it up there. There's my pendant light. I love it. James got my pendant lights in the kitchen. I love these. Look fantastic. Now he's working on putting in all of the recessed lights that go in here. We're back at it again. Day number 2 of painting with Mom. Once again, she drove an hour and a half here this morning, so we're gonna get more painting done. And James yesterday got all the recessed lighting in the kitchen here, and he finished putting in my pendant lights. Looks really good. Day number 2 of painting with Mom complete. Got the first coat over there in the living room done. That is all the second coat and is done. Everything in the kitchen is the second coat and done. And everything over here in the sitting area is second coats and done. And everything on either side of the fireplace has its second coat on it and it's done. Oh, it looks great. And James is up here in the living room now. He was working on putting that fan in above the fireplace. And the light fixture. All right, James has that part on. Now we just gotta add the actual fan. There it is. I really like it. Where's Elias? Where's Elias? There he is. What are you doing, silly boy? James is putting in more lights. This one is up here on the second floor. Hold it up, babe, so we can see it. I like it. All right, James just got those 3 lights in up there above the catwalk. Another day spent working on the house. I'm sick, but we're still over here doing it. Here's James. Say hi, babe.
Hey.
I just got back from running errands and getting more paint, and James is wiring up some light switches. He's got a lot wired up downstairs. I'll show you those. Uncle B's also here helping, and I'm gonna get more painting done. Here we go. James is moving the ladder for me so I can paint. And we got our fan put in our bedroom while I was gone. And he wired up all the light switches and outlets in here. And he also got a bunch done in the living room. Moving along. Well, this sucks. I just stopped painting because we're pretty sure that the paint is not the right color, even though I ordered the exact same thing I got the other day when we were there, but look up here. The new color looks like a brown, so I'm hoping that it dries to the right color, but it's pretty different, so we'll see. I'm gonna go paint the ceilings in the bathrooms then, since we have to wait for that to dry to see if it's the right color once it's dry. Not tell in this video because the phone does not pick up.
I need to get something.
You need to get something? Okay, go, I'll get you, go. Anyway, so it definitely is the wrong color. So now I've got to take the original paint can and the old paint can back to Lowe's and figure out how the heck I'm gonna get them to make the right color paint again. Because technically what I bought is the same paint, but it's not the right color. It's like brown compared to the gray and the rest of the house. So we're gonna go do that now. Uncle B, this is not funny. He thinks it's so funny and it's not funny. Because if I can't get the right color paint, then I have to okay, that's fine. If I can't get the right color paint, then I have to actually repaint the entire house. Because everything was painted in this whole like first floor of the house except for that one wall, and now it's brown.
The punishment fits the crime.
I'm gonna hit you so hard. Oh! All right, I'm on my way home. I got the paint. We figured out the problem. The paints really were two completely different paints. They were similar, but definitely not the same. I got our paint from Home Depot because for one, I like Home Depot's quality of paint, and for two, Sherwin-Williams, the place I was gonna get our paint from, was not open at the time that I tried to get the paint the first time. So I got it from Home Depot. Anyway, so apparently Sherwin-Williams Anew Gray in Home Depot's system has two Anew Grays. I don't know how that's possible, but the first time I got the paint, they gave me the first option of Anew Gray, and the second time I got it, they gave me the second option of Anew Gray. So they're not the same. One is more of like a beige and one is more of like a gray. So I got the right paint this time, so hopefully it matches, because if not, I'm gonna be so upset, but whatever. Just got back to the house here, and look at how beautiful this view is with the outside lights on. I love it, it's so pretty. James got a lot done over here tonight. All the lights in the house are on that you can see. Lights on up there, lights here, lights there, lights in the kitchen. It looks really good. There's also lights in the hallway, and he wired up a lot of lights upstairs. I'm loving it. And it's so pretty outside with the floodlights in, because you can really see the snow falling. I just got home from a long day at work, and look at all this progress that James and his dad made today. They got all this flooring in, and his mom, Sunsaray, who's back here. Say hi, Sunny. She's been here too working on it. They got a bunch of floor laid down. They're working on it now, and I'll show you what the progress is. It's currently like 9 p.m. at night, and they're still working on it. And I know I sound nasally, I've been sick. But anyway, I'll show you. There he is. So this is the flooring that we got. I'll try to show it to you. It's got a lot of grooves in it and notches, so it looks kind of like real wood, but it's LVP. It's waterproof, pretty much indestructible. What is it?
EVP.
EVP?
Yeah.
Oh, EVP. Anyway, there it is. It's thick.
We thought it was
Really
a
like
bummer, but it's not.
And it's really dusty, so it's hard to see, but this is the flooring here. And so they got the whole Eden kitchen area done and the whole kitchen done. Here's the kitchen.
You want to see how we break it?
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay.
This is how we cut the boards. You score it with a knife. It takes a man. It takes a real man.
Okay. Woohoo! Just like Daniel Boone.
Just like old Boom Man.
Just like old Boone Man.
With his old ticker.
With his old ticker. It looks great.
Did you know what his old ticker was?
What's his old ticker?
His gun.
His gun? I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
used
that.
to brag and said he could shoot the tick off of the back of a dog, and he called his gun the old ticker.
You're weird. He's obsessed with Daniel Boone. Ever since I've known my father-in-law, he's always like giving me random Daniel Boone facts, like always. I don't know what that's all about, but he's obsessed with Daniel Boone. And this black stuff that you see at the floor, what do they call this? Underlayment?
Underlayment. You don't need it for this stuff.
Which we just found out we don't need underlayment for this stuff, but I bought it on accident, so here's another mistake that I made on the house. Oh well. We're gonna wrap this up. Good night.